Good morning, guys. Today is June 11th. It's a Saturday and it is 8:15 in the morning. I'm getting ready to go to work. I usually don't work on Saturdays, but the hospital is having a health fair and we have a table out there today, so it should be fun. We're gonna have like bouncy houses for the kids and face paint and food, and the whole block that the hospital is on is gonna be blocked off. So it's like a big block party. We're gonna have music and stuff like that. So it should be fun. It's not really a work day, but I still gotta be there at the table. So kind of is a work day, kind of not. I don't know. I wanted to bring my son, but since I'm the only one that's gonna go, I invited my family, but they can't make it. So since I'm gonna be the only one there, it's gonna be hard for me to get anything done with him there. So maybe next time, the next event, I can take him. But my other coworkers, they're gonna be bringing their kids, but they're a lot older. So yeah. But anyway, I wanted to vlog last night, but I just was not feeling good. Yeah, I was supposed to go to my cousin's graduation party, and like during that day, well, yesterday, I had went out with one of my coworkers for her graduation, and everything was fine. But afterwards, I went to Target to pick up a graduation card for my cousin's graduation party later that night. And like all of a sudden, I just was feeling sick. Like I had a headache. I came home. I thought maybe I'll take some Advil, go away. It didn't go away. My nose started bleeding like real heavy. Luckily my son was sleepy, like, cause I was just like out of it. So I ended up not going to the party, and something was just telling me not to go. It was just like something like, I don't know, like my spirit was telling me not to go to this party. So, yeah, luckily my son was sleepy, so I went to bed at like, was it 8:30? So we went to bed really, really early, and we woke up about like 1 o'clock, and we stood up to like 3, and then we both went back to sleep. So it was just a long night, and like I said, my nose was just bleeding, and like I was like, what is wrong with me? So anyway, my brother comes home and he tells me that my ex was there, and that he yeah, his girlfriend there, and not Landon's father. It was another ex. That ex was like my very, very first love, first everything. So he was there, and he told me that his girlfriend was pregnant. He was expecting a baby. So I'm like, wow, like, what would you do in that situation? Like, I'm just glad that I didn't go, because I'm the type of person, my facial expression says it all. Like, I'll probably just have the screw face the whole night. So, like, I'm just glad that I just didn't go. And, it was just signs telling me, like, girl, don't go. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So I didn't go. And I spent the rest of the night with this little guy. Right? We hung out and we went to sleep. Yeah, you. You're such a good boy. So yeah, we just basically just slept the whole night. And I don't know. I'm not tired as I should be, because we did get up early this morning. But Yeah. Luckily, I'm only working, what, 5 hours today? 11, 12. Yeah, it's from 11 to 4, so shouldn't be that bad. I just have to go to work at 10. I have to clock in at 10 and start setting up our table. So I'm going to vlog when I get there and just show you guys what's going on basically. So I will see you guys later. Okay, so this is me at work stuffing Ziploc bags with chalk for the kids. Yeah, so that's what I basically did when I got to work. I sat at the kids table for my job. So yeah, anyway, I had to redo it when I got outside anyway, so basically it was just a waste of time. But that's the box of chalk that I had at my table. So yeah, my desk was a mess when I was done. I had to clean my whole desk because that chalk was so messy and my hands was dry. I was so mad. So yeah, I'm just cutting the plastic off and stuffing the bags.
I think we have a face painter with Healthy Families.
Yeah. Where?
You got her number?
Yeah, I have a phone number.
Oh no.
I know, right?
Hey guys. Oh, I'm sweaty. Oh jeez. I just got home from the health fair. I didn't really get to vlog much because they had me working at the table the whole time. Like, I only got maybe like 5 minutes of a break, and during that 5 minutes I had walked all the way to the end of the street, and that's where you can see that I filmed the people dancing because we had a live DJ there and everything. And then I went right back to my table and I had to work. So basically I sat at the table the whole time. My other coworkers kept disappearing on me. I don't know where they went. But at one point I was the only one there at the table and giving out flyers and stuff like that. So I didn't really get to walk around much and go to every table. I know they had different vendors, like they had jewelry there, they had different health venues. They even had this juice venue I wanted to try, but I didn't get a chance to do anything. I barely had time for lunch, and the Outback people were supposed to cater to us, and they never showed up. So one of my coworkers had bought me lunch, and I sat at the table and ate my lunch, and still people were still coming up and talking. So I really had no time for anything. So yeah, I packed up. I packed up and I left. The fair is still going on. What time is it? It's 3:30. The fair is until 4 o'clock. So we packed up at like 2:15. And by the time it was 3 o'clock, I was already out the building. I was like, I have to go. I'm tired. I'm thirsty. It was just a mess. Like, I mean, it was a good concept, but it needed to be planned a little more. and there was a person selling food outside of her house, and she didn't want to pay our permit because, you know, when you set up tables you have to pay a fee, and she didn't want to pay. So what she did was she just set hers up in front of her house on the sidewalk. So I mean, that was the only food that was there because Outback didn't show up. And we had cotton candy and ices and stuff like that, but not food. So I mean, I heard that last year was much better than what it was this year. And another thing was my old job, because I used to work at a daycare. One of my former coworkers showed up, and she had her own table, and it was just so awkward. Like, really, she set her table up right across from where my table was. So it was like, really, like, how awkward is that? But you know, I didn't say anything. She didn't say anything. So I mean, it happens. People move on. They get new jobs. It is what it is. Anyway, so I just got home. I'm about to take a shower because I'm hot. I was in that hot sun. And that was another thing. The tent. We tried to set up this tent. We put it up, but the cover was missing. So it took like 2 hours to find the cover. And by the time we found the cover, the sun went down. I mean, the clouds were covering the sun like it was about to rain. So it was like, really? I mean, people had jokes for days on us. It was pretty funny. I mean, it got people's attention, so that's a good thing. We got people's attention by that, and they got our flyers and stuff. So, I mean, but we really looked like crazy with a tent with no cover. But anyway, I'm gonna go get my son from my mom. She had him all day, but he sleeps, so I might just let him sleep, and then when he wakes up, I'll probably go get him. And I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the day because I am tired. I'm hungry. For lunch, I just had like a little beef patty, but I mean, I'm starving. But yeah, other than that, this is like my first Saturday working, so it was okay. I just wish it was just planned a little more. And yeah, so I'm going to go take a shower, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.